This is Greg Wyant, the head coach at Siegel, joining us on the Papa John's Pizza Hotline. Good evening, Coach.
What do you say, Wave? How you doing, buddy?
I want to know something. Brent Stockstill throws 3 touchdowns in the first half and then is named Homecoming King. Is that right at half?
Yeah, I guess that's right. Yeah,
Is
he had a pretty good night.
Is he charmed? Is he just that special?
He's a good football player. He didn't have near the night he had last week, but he was just 14 of 24 tonight. But he's still a special kid. I still wouldn't trade him for the world, and I still wouldn't take him over anybody else in the state.
Well, he had a good night last week against Riverdale. You guys didn't score in the first period. Let down, hangover, homecoming. What are you going to attribute that to?
I told you I didn't like homecoming.
No coach likes homecoming except Tommy McDaniel.
We had a lot of distractions this week. You're playing with 16, 17, 18-year-old kids, and you come off a win like you came off last week, and everybody's patting them on the back and telling them how good they are, and then you got homecoming this week. It's pretty hard to get their attention sometimes, and I think that first quarter got their attention pretty good. I was proud about how we fought back through some adversity there in the first quarter. We slopped around. We didn't play very well offensively. Our defense stepped up for us and did a great job tonight. Gave up only 86 total yards to Ravenwood, so I was proud about how they played. But we slopped around on offense early, and then we came alive pretty good in the second quarter.
The Denzel Harding, I thought that, and he's just a junior. I thought last year he was one of the better backs in the district, and it looks like he's beginning to find his groove, isn't he?
Yeah, he's steady Eddie, man. He's consistent. He's always there. He does a good job blocking for us, and plus running the ball. He's good to have on your team. Tay Martin, what kind of game did he have?
Tay
had a pretty good game. He had 5 catches for 93 yards and a touchdown. So, man, he was on tonight pretty well and caught the ball well. He missed one that he probably should have had, that we should have had there in the second quarter, a little bit later on in the second quarter. But other than that, I think he played well. Well,
you go back into district action next week. You got an Oakland team coming in the Battle of Memorial Boulevard, I guess. And I talked to Thomas earlier. We're going to name it the Battle for Oatmeal and Cartoons.
No, it ain't that time yet. We still got a few more games before we get to Oatmeal and Cartoon time, brother. So,
he said that even if he gets his butt whipped next week, he's gonna eat him a little porridge, and then he's gonna go back to work. I know that you guys have seen him on film, as you guys have already looked at other district teams. I'm sure you've seen him on film. What kind of special athlete is Emmanuel Smith, and how hard is he going to be to stop?
He's a good football player. They try to do a lot with him, and they try to get him the ball. He's a special football player. So you have to account for him, and you have to be able to account for him and try to get him stopped. Or I don't know if you can stop him, but you got to limit him.
All right. Well, good luck in your preparations, and we will talk to you next week, my friend.
Thank you, Wade. Y'all have a great weekend.
We will do that.